Button Boss, Europe's #1 in buttons. This is the machine B500. An experienced person making buttons can produce 500 buttons per hour with the machine B500. In order to use this machine, you will need button parts to use in the button machine. A button consists of 4 parts: a shell, a back part with or without pin, a piece of round paper, and a transparent film which we call mylar. You can easily cut the paper with our specially designed circle cutters. Please take a look at the instruction video for the circle cutters. You can use almost every kind of common paper. For larger quantities, you can ask your offset printer to supply you with the printed and pre-cut paper. The button machine B500 has 2 fixed dies. Die 1 is for the front part of the button, and you will find a #1 on the blue revolving plate that the die is mounted on. Put the shell in die 1. Put the paper on top of the front shell. On the top of the die, you can see 2 small marks. Use these marks as a reference for the positioning of the paper because you will want your pin back aligned with your graphic image later. Take 1 piece of mylar from the stack. Place the mylar on top of the paper. Turn the blue plate until it stops. Die 1 is now properly placed under the upper die. Pull the handle down until it can go no further. Do not use excessive force. The front part of the button is now ready and it will remain in the upper die. Now put the pin back button part in die 2 with the pin facing down. Again, use the marks on the top of the die to place the pin in the right position. Turn the blue plate until it stops. Die 2 is now properly placed under the upper die. Pull the handle down and your button is now assembled. Button Boss, Europe's #1 in buttons.